Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
What's going on, guys? So today, the question that we're going to talk about is a hitting drill that will fix the number one flaw that I see. And I see a lot of different flaws, but probably one of the biggest ones that I see is not getting into a good hitting position on time. So I call it getting to your spot. And all your spot is essentially getting your lower body or your rear leg loaded, ready to hit, and then getting your upper body pulled back and ready to hit. So it's the combination of both of those happening on time. So when you want to swing, you can swing. A lot of players get there late. And so they're getting ready, but they're getting ready late. And now all of a sudden they've got to swing before they're completely loaded. And it's an emergency swing. And so something happens where the swing can't be in sequence and you're not able to get your barrel behind the ball and be on plane with the pitch. So with all of that being said, a couple things to keep in mind, and then I'll show you a couple of drills. There's a lot of drills you can do, but I'm going to show you a couple drills that we do. Okay, so the first thing is think about being slow and early with your body and then allowing your swing to be quick. So I don't want to try to rush to get ready to hit. And if I'm gonna be early or late, I'd rather be early. If I'm early, well then I can just hold on to that loaded position just a little bit longer. But if I'm late, there's no way to speed up, right? So I'd rather be early than late. One thing when players are late, and I mentioned how you have to take an emergency swing, but the other thing is, if you are late or you have to try to rush to get there, you'll feel jumpy. It'll feel like the ball is jumping on you, right? Because all of a sudden you're going fast, you've got to hurry up to get there. I start to get jumpy, the ball is already coming in at a decent speed depending on what level you are. And so now I don't feel like I can see the ball as well. I start bouncing up and down instead of being slow, early, relaxed, and on time. So that's another problem when you feel late. You're gonna be rushed, you're going to feel like you're jumping, the ball's gonna feel like it gets on you. And we talk a lot about being able to stay loaded on the back leg and pull back so that I can get my swing turned deep. So I want my swing to turn deep so that I'm able to get my barrel in the zone early. If I'm rushing, if I'm late, and now I start to go quick and I jump, well, I'm gonna get to my front side early. And when I get to my front side early, all of a sudden, the swing wants to happen way out here. And I want the swing to happen back here. I want to allow the ball to do the work. I want to allow the ball to get into my hitting zone so I can hit it here. And again, that doesn't mean I can only hit it late, but it means I can hit it late. But I can also hit it here, and I can also hit it here, and I can also hit it there. Okay, so now that you kind of understand, and again, this isn't the only flaw that I see, but it's one of the bigger ones that I see. Couple of drills to fix this. So the first one is just a really simple drill. Call it the Happy Gilmore drill or the Babe Ruth drill or the feet together drill. You can name it whatever you want. But essentially we're going to stand there. I'll do it this way. And you're going to put your feet closer together than normal. Okay? So my normal stance is right about here. I'm going to put my feet a couple inches apart. And I'm going to go through my load. I'm going to get this back leg loaded. I'm going to get pulled back and I'm going to start to move out. And the key is, because my feet are close together, I'm going to have to move further. But when I move further, I want to do it controlled. I want to feel like I am in control of my stride foot. So it's not here. If I push hard off my back foot, I can't control my weight and I'll land very hard and very forward. If I do the opposite, I pick up, I coil, I pull back, and now I can control my front foot. Now I'm not jumping, right? The other thing that it makes you do is it makes you start early, right? Because I have a much greater distance to stride out. And so I've got to do it early if I want to be able to do it slow, controlled, and get my foot out to where my normal base would be. Okay, and you can do this off the tee, right? So I can go slow and controlled, hit. I can do it off soft toss, I can do it off front toss, I can do it off machine or BP. I can really do it off anything. So that's the first drill that I would do. The second one is the same type of drill. We just put a medicine ball or a crate or really anything under your foot where you can be very light with the front foot. Feet are together, Same drill as before. I'm gonna be light, I'm gonna coil, I'm gonna pull back, I'm gonna lift up and get over the ball or the crate or whatever it is, right? And so I wanna feel my foot just hovering the ground. Because my foot is elevated, hitters that aren't good at this will have a tendency to really fall hard into their front side. And so my foot's elevated, I get ready to hit slow and early, I pick up, and I call it hovering, but you can see how I'm controlling my stride. I'm controlling my body. The more I can control, the more I can wait on the pitch to get into my zone. The less I control, the more I'm jumping, the faster the ball feels, the more I'm gonna be out front, the more I'm gonna feel like I have to take an emergency swing because I'm late. So those would be the two drills that I would work on to feel like I can get into a good hitting spot, get to my spot on time, so I can get my normal swing off, my best swing, my A swing. So that's all I got. Let me know if you have any questions, comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you later. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about building the elite swing, check out our new course. We have over 2 hours of content, almost 30 hitting drills. We break down the exact mechanics that you're going to want to implement into your swing. I've put the link in the description if you want to go check it out.